I am one with my glorious I Am presence. And Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And my aura is fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. As every day, I come to you with great joy and gratitude for all that you are doing to anchor my love and my light within your beings and within this world. It is this love and light that the earth and humanity most need at this time. Things are always changing, beloveds. And events are drawing nigh, during which it will be required that you be the highest and best that you can possibly be. To be your highest and best self at all times is the ideal. But when circumstances in life become extremely difficult and challenging, then it is even more important that you are able to stay centered within your divine being and able to manifest your true divine self. And it is always easier to be centered in your divine self when there is peace and calm around you. That is why your daily meditations are so important. That is the time when you withdraw your mind and your senses from all outer worldly concerns and focus your consciousness inward so that you can see your thoughts objectively, so you can observe the feelings that you are holding objectively. And so you can use that time to practice focusing on your true self. It is first by focusing on your true self that you begin to identify all of those things that are not your true self, and you begin to let go of them. You begin to realize their illusory nature, their falsehood. And you begin little by little to identify your true self and identify with it. So first you see it, and then you become it. Although those words are not entirely accurate. for you are already your true self. You are not becoming your true self, but you are manifesting your true self. You are allowing it to be expressed through your thoughts, your mind, and your body. So it is very helpful for you to practice this during your times of meditation, so that when life's circumstances become challenging and difficult, you will be able to anchor your consciousness firmly in your divine self and speak and act from that point of view. When people start to get anxious and go crazy around you, that is when the divine self is most needed. So you can practice when you find yourself in any environment where people are not centered in the truth. It does not need to be a negative environment. For example, just sitting in front of the television and watching what's going on. You will often observe great negativity. So if during that period of watching the television, you make the choice to be centered in your divine self, you can watch negative things with a different understanding, from a different perspective, and not necessarily absorb all the negative frequencies that you are perceiving. When you are not in your divine self, you will be absorbing these negative energies into your mind, body, emotional being. For the being that you are with the ego mind is like a sponge that absorbs everything around it, and mostly unconsciously. That is why you can walk out of a room and feel not good just because you absorbed all of the energies that were floating around in the room. Once you become aware that you have absorbed these negative energies, beloveds, the violet flame is a wonderful tool that can be used to dissolve these negative energies, to both dissolve and transmute. Negative energy that is transmuted becomes pure white light. And so you can transform the negative energies that you have received unconsciously into positive energies that you can consciously take into your body. It is important that you learn to do this, beloveds. This is part of what it is to be an awakened being. An awakened being is always aware of the type and quality of environment that it is functioning in, whether it be in your own home or out in the world. Awareness of the quality of the environment that you are functioning in will serve you greatly. It will tell you what you need to do in any given circumstance. For if you are unaware, then you cannot know what to do. And most of the time, action is not required. What is required is a shift in perspective, a shift in observing from the point of view of the ego mind to the point of view of the divine mind. This shift is a very powerful tool that you can use to bring yourself consciously into the now moment, out of the past, out of the future, and into the moment of power, of choice, of action. So bring forth your awareness up to the level of your divine self, so that you can see and feel and hear clearly everything that is taking place around you. The next step, beloveds, will be to open your heart and embrace everything that you perceive around you without trying to change it. Simply loving it and accepting it as it is right now. The awakening, beloveds, is all about your consciousness. And you allowing yourself to become one with your divine consciousness. The part of you that we say is awakening is the ego mind that is realizing the illusion of its own nature. For your divine consciousness is already fully awakened and enlightened. So awakening refers to the ego's understanding of the difference between illusion and truth. As an awakened being, you will see truth. You will know it with your whole being. And you will want to share that truth and to manifest that truth in all that you say and do. And that is what you are here to do, beloveds. You are here to manifest the truth of God as you see it, as you feel it, as you know it within your heart. So if you are to get busy at doing anything, get busy at being your true self. This will be of the greatest benefit to you and will allow me to use you in service to all of our children. I thank you for listening to this video. I love you and bless you always. I am Metatron.